intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Georgia Bulldogs. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Hermstreet. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Team out there, we're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Returner looking to make a play here. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Grab down the middle, it's Brown. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He's got it on the left side for a big gain. Touchdown, Georgia, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game for no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchdown. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Richardson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Here's the second down play. Looking for a man. Throws it to the right. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Could take it all the way. At the 20. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Bulldogs. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick six. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Gets off a squib kick. It'll be fielded by one of the upright. They stop him at the 42, but that's a good job by the return team. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick six in the last possession. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of a play.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. The short completion of the tight end. Finding some room at the 25. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain in that catch and run.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this.
Touchdown, Notre Dame, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. Now they line up to kick the extra point. Extra point makes it a 6-point game, 13-7. Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. And here's the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run phase. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Movement here from the tight end. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Back to throw. It's Mendoza. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
The Dogs will line up to boot it away. And the offense forced to punt for the first time tonight. Ball fielded near the 35. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
2nd down after that previous play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Quick completion to the tight end. Clutch conversion on 3rd there. Sets him up 1st down from the 31.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw.
And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Oh, what a grab! Breaks free down the left side, end zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Dogs.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he makes the grab, a successful two-point try, and they bump the lead up even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And it's incomplete, just out of reach. Too much on that throw.
Well, it's incomplete pass here on this RPO, and typically you see these RPOs thrown quickly. Make the read, process, ball out, get the ball to the playmakers and let them do their thing. I guess if there's a silver lining, at least there wasn't an illegal man downfield.
Notre Dame looking to convert on fourth down here. Motion now from the tight end. Fourth down, look at the throw for it. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, the defense had everybody accounted for except the running back. You can really feel the quarterback having to work through his progressions. He came off his primary, finally finds the running back, and they pick up the first down.
Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. To throw, it's Carr. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
Handoff to the back. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like...
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
There you go, defense. Much better job of affecting the quarterback. This guy's already thrown a couple touchdown passes. That time, no chance at all to get his feet set. Nice job of pressuring him and bringing him down for the sack.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Oh, and he's got some space here. And the returner will be brought down. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. First down, looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Young. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Dropping back, it's Carr. Off target with a throw, incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
The incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Pressure is coming. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Georgia. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
And the kick is a squib kick, taken by one of the young men. He's brought down at the 37 after a strong return. And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5.
On the set.
Scanning the field, it's Mendoza. The ball is picked off. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch it? Past the 10. Touchdown, Irish. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Man, that is every defensive lineman's dream. Maybe he played running back in high school or Little League. He showed some tremendous athletic ability once he came up with that interception to take it into the end zone.
The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's hit as he throws it. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Well, this is what separates the men from the boys right here. This quarterback knows he's going to get hit, does a good job of staying laser focused on his target, and as he throws that ball, he gets annihilated, but big positive yards because of that determination by the quarterback.
A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Grab down the middle. It's Humphreys. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Dogs will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Third down, out of the shotgun. And they heave it deep downfield. It's a huge gain. He's got it inside the 30.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Caught behind the line. It's Brown. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. High over the middle. It's Branch. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. To the air. It's Mendoza. Fires it to the wideout. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on 4th down. From the shotgun, drops back. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete, a 4th down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Bulldogs will kick this away to start the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They need to get things going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage. They lose 3 in that play. So now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looks to the left. Pass caught. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Back to throw. It's Carr. He's running out of time here. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, the defense was all over the field in the first half, and as we see here, more of the same to start this third quarter. Big question to me is, now you got a 4th down. You look at that scoreboard, you almost start to wonder, should I go for this?
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores, it's 4th down, you've got good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost him the ball game.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Grab down the middle. It's Washington. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
Love to see an aggressive mindset following sudden change. The quick strike here. The defense barely has a chance to even get set up and get established before they have to deal with a big shot taken over their head.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Richardson. He goes down after a solid gain on the play. That's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense. The Irish offense comes up here on 1st and goal. Defense seems to be dialing up the pressure here. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now. All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. And the wideout goes in motion. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues. Pass midfield. He's past the 30. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Bulldogs. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick 6. The game good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Carr. The tight end's got it on the corner route. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Caught near the sticks. It's Washington. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
He's got it with room to run. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. This quarterback on fire today. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You could tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
And the point after is right down the middle. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. With sure hands, it's Humphreys. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. 2nd down after that completion. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Georgia now operating in the red zone. Looking to throw. It's Mendoza. Pop over the middle. It's Young. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be 1st down and goal. mark. It's Georgia on top so far, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Off the play fake on first down. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs.
What a call with a play action down inside the 5-yard line. Completely froze the defense. Their eyes are in the backfield, locked in on the quarterback. They lost focus on where he might be throwing the football. Made it an easy read for the quarterback and a touchdown.
No problem. BAT right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. He hands it off from the gun. They keep feeding the running back, but he's had nowhere to go tonight. They've been dominant at the line of scrimmage. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about that.
Breaks into the clear. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. As the first down is still going. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where the heck was that all been? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
This is a nice touchdown and a great play call. Just get this receiver in space and let him make people miss and use his speed to get to the end zone. That's what they did here, and it pays off.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. And the single back takes the handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. The pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. They'll try to move the chains here on the gun. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. And the Bulldogs will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the 1st down.
Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Working clock with the ground game. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job at eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
So now from the 27, the offense faces a 3rd and short. How aggressive will they play it? It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Big 3rd down play. If they can't get the stop, they have to consider calling a timeout. They'll try to run for the first down. And he'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. No surprise, offense going for it on 4th down. Looking to throw. It's Mendoza. There's contact on the throw. He's got it near the end zone.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
The Dogs trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. And the quarterback just kneels down. Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. And it's a kneel down.
Well, this is what you hope for. Have a chance to just take a knee, in this game, and advance in the playoff.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets